Hello and welcome back to another episode of F2 to F1 World Champ, and we're back here in Monaco. Sorry for the poor sound, but let's get into it.
Back to this most famous of race locations, and the excitement in the air is building as we count down to the start of today's race. The circuit to Monaco is, for all practical purposes, pretty much unchanged since its 1929 introduction. It's strange to consider that this 2.1-mile lap will take the drivers here around almost an entire country. 19 corners, but not that many opportunities for overtaking. Instead, this is a track that rewards technical skill.
I have had a poor, very poor qualifying. We are going to be starting dead last after a very poor effort, and we're not going to do very good today in this episode, as you can tell by the timestamp.
I'm very happy to be here. Monaco is a short track, but the wall is just after the white line. The drivers need to stay aware from the line and from the wall. And this is so important to start in the first two rows if you want to compete for the victory.
As we're now moments away from the off, let's take a look at the grid order which they'll start today's race. Antoine Hubert has a good view of turn 1 from his pole position slot, and it's Dorian Boccolacci in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have King, Aitken, Callum-Ilott, Matsushita, Joe, Alesi, Correa, Sean Goulet, Giotto, Calderon, Mick Schumacher, and Mazepin, Boschon, Tete Camara, Latifi, and Louis Delatraz, Raghunathan, and Iceman.
Yes,
Now it's almost time
dead
for
last gang. Let's go.
So let's go down to the track.
So, wow. P20. Let's get into this. Starting from last. And we're off here in Monaco for the feature race. The 11 laps of absolute brilliance by me, which I haven't gone really well in this track ever. The highest I've ever finished is 15th. I hope I go well here. But Raghunathan has been a bit of a pain, as he is. Really, if you can't get past Raghunathan, you literally can't get past anyone. And I'm struggling here. We're going into Casino Square. Turn 8. And it's really slow around here. Going to be a yellow flag. Even though it says green, it's going to be slow around Casino Square. We're going to come around here again. Coming around the Casino Square again. Probably the actual Casino Square there. And then we're going to go into the tunnel section, which is probably, if not one of the fastest places on the track. And then we're going to come back to the bus stop chicane. We're going to get on the inside of Tete Camara. And we're going to get ahead of them by a couple of tenths. Latifi's going to try and get away from us. We're going to try and catch up, but we're going to be really slow here through the dock chicanes. Then coming into Rascasse, we are going to we're going to take a bit of a wide line. Antoine Hubert, RIP, sending the fastest lap of the race. We're going to just miss the wall, and we're going to try and go a bit quicker down this home straight. One lap down, 10 to go. Going into, forgot the name of the bloody track, corners. Beautifully done. Coming now again into the second lap, we're going to find ourselves at the slowest corner in F1, and F2, and F3. I'm literally riding the curb at 26 kph, which is around 15-16 miles per hour. Now, Tete Camara and Raghunathan are catching up. We're going to come back down now to the bus stop chicane when we're in the circuit. We're going to come down now to the right-left pier chicane. We're going to tout the wall a bit. Tete Camara is going to go around the outside. He's going to push us a bit, and then we're going to sit in 19th here. Battle for 19th. If you want a great battle for the lower tier positions, we're going to cut the corner a bit slightly there. We're going to It's a bit slow it down into the Rascas. Hubert ends up breaking the lap record again. We're going to run wide a bit there. We're a bit slow through the corners. And as you can tell, I am a controller player, as how jittery I am. Beautifully done there into first corner. We're going to touch the wall again like we're a bit of... Like our name is Harvey Weinstein. We're going to touch the wall again there. And we're going to get spun by Ragunathan. Yellow flag. Here we are. I'm trying to fix myself up. This is only lap 3, remember. As you can see on that big screen over there, we are trying to fix ourselves, go around. And we're going to push again. Ragunathan is now 12.5 seconds ahead. I'm a bit slow on pace, so we're going to touch the wall again there. And we're going to come around this shitty chicane. You know, if you actually do go to Monaco, you can actually, and you do, oh, we've hit the wall, and you do actually drive around these parts, you can actually hit these circuits, like actually see the curbs. Okay, you can actually see the curbs. Jeff is asking for a change of strategy. We're going to box this up. Oh, we're in the wall. I think about rewinding, but I'm not a cheapskate, so I think about it again. And I think about it again, and I don't do it, so I'm going to reverse out. And as you can tell, I'm not having a good race. We are going to box this lap. Jeff calls box this lap. And it's going to be, we're going to cut the corner again, get a warning, but I don't really care right now. I'm kind of peed off with myself. I don't even remember recording this. It's been so long since I recorded it. But I'm now putting this out. But we have 2 races in the next couple of days. I'm actually going to put another one out on Friday. Today is Wednesday. This is going to be the slowest stop in F2 history. $17 seconds. 16.2. Wow. Listen to this engine. Sounds good, a little Cosworth engine. But we are about to get lapped by the leaders. I've hit the wall again. I am touching the wall just as many times as Jeffrey Epstein touched kids. Allegedly. They are catching up to us quickly, but we are going to go around Casino Square as fast as we can. Ragunathan is only 30 seconds ahead of us. Time to cause a pile-up, you reckon? Pretty good at doing that. We're going to hit the wall. I'm going to spin, but I'm going to reverse out of the way. I'm going to hit everyone in there, Nan. Causing accidents would literally give me a technical black flag for causing accidents. Back on my flag. But look at that. We've caused a massive one. Boccolacci is literally up my rear end. 3 other cars up my rear end as well. I am getting blue flagged. I let Boccolacci pass. And then I have to hold off the other 2. I'm going to have to go to the right side here. Coming into, again, the 5th lap of the race where everything goes to shit. As you can see in the bottom left corner, a heap of people going to the pits. Which is what I like to see. Time for me to catch up. But as you can see, Ragunathan in P19 How far does he actually does go up positions, as you'll see in a second. Ready? Look at him. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Up positions. He's gone. We're actually going to box again this lap for broken wing issues. As you can tell in the bottom right corner, we have a black and red square. And as you can see, I am going to be checking. We're going to come in the casino square. We're going to be a bit too fast. I didn't hold the brake for long enough. We're going to hit the wall a bit there. I'm going to tell Jeff that I'm going to box this lap. I'm actually going to ask for the full race update, but I'm going to get caused up trying to switch and do whatever, but I hit the wall again. And then I end up going too far, bang! And there goes my front left. I am officially out of the race. Here it is again. We're going to rewind and watch it again. I forget the brake because I'm trying to check what the full race update is. And I am retiring. For engine damage. Front end damage.
So another fantastic victory for Arden today.
The winner just looked better out there.
Yeah, we do poorly this race. Antoine Hubert wins. So yeah, very poor race from us.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the drivers.
Last. Jonathan finished P12. I finished at last. Yeah! Woo! Hey! Yeah! Doing it, Daniel Ricciardo there.
And now a look at the team standings. Charus moved further clear at the top of the table. Meanwhile, Carlin moved up the table with another strong performance this weekend. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next.
Here we come for the next race. The sprint race.
For the final event of the weekend, the sprint race. Here, the top 8 from yesterday's feature race are reversed to make up the grid below us. And in just a few minutes, those drivers will be hurtling down into turn 1. Davide, is there anything we should be looking? So are we about to witness a push from anyone in particular?
Hi Alex, the team will have been studying everyone else out there very carefully. So I think we are in for a very interesting event today. I can't wait to see how this race unfolds.
So P20, we're starting next to Mick Schumacher. We should be going pretty good. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the lights are out and away we go back here into the sprint race at Monaco. We're going to sit back a bit in 20th, hopefully try and go through the midfield here. Slowly we're going to cut through the midfield, cut through the back markers of Schumacher, Latifi. We get a 2-second Schumacher penalty. We get a 2-second penalty for colliding with Schumacher, which is a bit soft. I am truly pushing. I'm literally trying to squeeze past everyone, even my teammate here. I'm now into P17. I am being such a absolute aggressive prick here. Finally, technically a clean lap, but we've done really poorly. And if you're wondering how I go here in an actual F1 car, just as bad. Like, I can't get out of Q1. That's how bad I am. Even on like 0 difficulty, I still can't get out of Q1. And even with damage off, I still can't get into Q1. Out of Q1. Do I know why? Hell nah. I'm hitting the wall left, right and centre in an 8-lap race this time. We're setting 140s with the fastest lap timers are setting 136, I think. So we're 4 seconds off the pace. Holding up the people behind us. Typical, it's Latifi at the back. What a surprise. Hit the wall again. And a third time. I wonder if we can like make it 5 laps instead of 4. We're going into another change of strategy. We hit the wall for the 3rd time just this lap. I've hit the wall again and again. I cut the corner, get another 2-second time penalty, and I'm in the wall. And I am out of this race